Easter Bunny morning. Look at this. Just look at this. I'll show you quickly what each of the baskets have. I'm just on my way to bed. I went to get some stuff out now, the presents that are here from us, but the Easter Bunny hasn't come yet to hide eggs, so I just wanted to get this all set up. I'm talking softly because the kids might still be awake, but they've been sent to bed. So Violet and Boris each got a basket. They got a toy and a treat. There's one over there. There's one right here. Okay, so mazes. A lot of this stuff I got like over a month ago, just from the dollar store. I didn't even bother taking the stickers off, but I got some Space Jam toys. There, $5 each for maze. I got each of the kids a 6-pack of pop there from the dollar store. He got Pepsi Zero. Got him a package of Whoppers. There's a Bugs Bunny toy. They each got a wind-up little chick like that. Some bubbles, some bubble gum, some exploding candy, some sort of chips. May's got Pringles, a kite, a white chocolate bunny. You see me get this toothpaste the other day, strawberry toothpaste. That hacky sack, you seen that too. This has, I don't know, 8 lollipops in it or something. And some gummies. That's Maze's. And now, this one's Messiah's. She got Diet Pepsi, a chick, some Whoppers, some sweet chili heat chips, this Jelly Belly stuff you can add to water bottles. These are those little wax bottles, candy bottles. Some loose sour things. I don't know what they are. Red raspberry. There's different flavors. Some more of that exploding candy. A spray water bottle, some gum, some bubbles, a white chocolate bunny, and a kite. And Nisha got 7-Up with the chick, Whoppers, exploding candy, hacky sack. She didn't get gummy. She got one of these juicy pop things, those little wax pop bottles, some gum, bubbles, lollipops, Pringles, and a kite and a hat. I got that hat a long time ago, but I'm just like, I'm going to give it to her now. And there's that one. And then Mally got Orange Crush, a little chickie, sweet chili heat chips. She got some little cherry gummies that she likes, the exploding candy. Oh, they all got Peeps too. It's just buried under all of this. Bubbles, bubble gum, a bunny, those wax things. That's that hair dye I got the other day, 50% off. I'm just going to put that with it. And she had seen these before at the dollar store. She really wanted them. She wants to do some sort of project with them. I don't know what, but those were $1.25 each. So it looks like a lot of stuff, but I just have it packed that way to make it look that way. Yeah, and it's all like, it's not material things, not a whole lot of material things. I've used these baskets for years. And they serve me well. I know they come out with nice fancy baskets every year, but I'm like, it's not necessary. So now I need to go to bed so the Easter Bunny can come and hide eggs around the house. Well, good morning, friends. Happy Easter morning. Easter Bunny morning. There's Boris and Violet. It's about 6 o'clock now. I set my alarm for 5:30 because I didn't go to bed till almost midnight. And yeah, we got up, went for a little walk. That didn't take care of all their business, but I don't know. Sometimes they gotta, sometimes they don't. They'll go out again after. But I see little eggs hidden all around the house. Like, there's one up behind the guitar. There's one in, Jerry, the skeleton fool hanging in my dining room. Like, there's one hanging in like his pelvic area because it's like a little bowl. And I don't know, they're all over the place. But what the Easter Bunny usually does is we use those plastic eggs. I usually do that anyways because in the past we had pets or other little ones, and this way we can make sure everybody gets the same amount. So one child will have one certain kind of eggs. Like these ones are shiny. Those ones are for Mally. Mazes are a bit bigger. Doesn't mean it has more candy, but a bit bigger with faces on it. Misha's are white with stripes on it, and Mosiah's are a solid color. So they all got the same amount of eggs, same amount of stuff. So there's not any bickering or arguing about it. That's the way to do it. Huh? Eh? Anyways, today's going to be a good day. I so desperately want a shower. I want a shower so bad, but I will have one, just not right now. Just in case the kids get up. But after that, when I got up, I put that turkey in the oven last night, like at 200. I get up, the oven shut off. Now the turkey is still warm. I don't know who shut it off. Maybe Mally came down and shut it off, thinking I forgot to shut the oven off. So I looked at the turkey. It doesn't look like it's raw or anything like that. But I just turned it on to 350, just for an hour or something, so I can really give it a good check. And yeah, Misha peeled and cut up a bag of carrots. My husband peeled a bunch of potatoes yesterday. They're all sitting in cold water. The drippings from the other turkey that I cooked yesterday, like I cooked 2 turkeys is what it is, but I strained the drippings and put it in a juice container and put it out in the porch because it's cold out there. So I'll have that for gravy and stuff later on. But I have my coffee here. I did take a shot of apple cider vinegar. And I'm just going to let myself calm and chill. I'll let the kids get up at their own pace. And then I'm having a GD shower. I can tell you that much. Surprise!
Nice try.
No, they didn't. Neither one of them. Happy Easter morning. Did you have a good sleep? You gotta turn the light on out there, Zai. Oh. The purple. And the kind of eggs you look for are the ones sitting on your pop. Like the solid color ones. A kite. Yes. Yeah. What do you think, you guys, huh? Yes. No, just wait. What? No. No, one of you fellers, one of my subscribers sent this beauty to me a couple of years ago. Ooh. Eh? All right, after just pile your stuff so you can take your basket and look for your eggs. Misha, your eggs are the striped ones. Well, yeah, do that and then come down. And... What do you think, Violet? Peeps. Is May still sleeping? Messiah came in and woke you both up?
Well, she couldn't wake me up, so I went and woke me.
Well, he'll be down in a little bit when he's ready. I don't look for Mally right away. But since you guys all have designated eggs, you just leave theirs alone.
Boris!
Boris.
Not funny, Mom.
It's kind of funny. You can leave those things in there. They're just little. All right. Happy hunting. No, that one's, the big ones are mazes. I know, but the big eggs are mazes. Yes, they're all different colors, but they're all just, they're not shiny or striped. And there's none in the kitchen except one that's for Mally, so. Turn the light on. Yes, we got the little. Oh. Yes, don't let him get that. He will bust that thing. I'm telling you, a little wind-up chickie. Actually, Misha, you can give one to one of his toys, or like one to Violet or Boris, and Messiah, you give the other.
Oh my God. No.
Well, you can give one of the toys to, like, Violet's toy or Boris's toy, and Misha will give the other one. It doesn't matter. Misha, you can give Violet hers. Hers is over in the yellow basket. Oh, Boris. They're excited. Come here, Boris. It doesn't matter. You guys can just throw them out here and they're both. Yep. Watch out for Zaya. Ooh, Boris. Oh. Here, Boris. Boris. He just wants what Violet has. They always. Good morning, bud. Happy Easter. You're wearing a Christmas shirt. Okay. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah.
What's this?
It's out there, the yellow one.
Mom.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. Oh.
Freddie, what are you doing? Right in his sleeves. Oh, Freddie.
I can't be surprised. My eyes are stuck together.
Yeah, they're a little puffy. You must have been sleeping some hard, huh? Yeah, so the eggs that you look for are like the big ones with the faces on them. But how many are there?
I don't know. 8?
No, that's not all of them. I think you all got around 14. I didn't put any in there, and I don't know if the Easter Bunny did or not. I don't think.
Oh, I see one.
Mally's.
But I don't know if it's yours.
Yeah, well, you can just take stuff out and put it on the table. Yes, you can.
Oh, a hacky sack.
Yeah, so you guys can actually do the real hacky sacking thing. And here's some strawberry toothpaste. You know, like the watermelon one? Have you ever had the strawberry kind?
Yeah.
I don't. I can't remember. Oh, really? I couldn't remember. No biggie.
I don't like strawberry.
Oh, I know you don't like strawberries, but... You got some Pringles, too. There. You can leave those in there. So you look for the big eggs with the faces on them. Some have stripes, some have dots. See, Jerry has one in his pelvis.
Have 2.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. Now you're cooking with oil. Oh, wait, was that one?
Oh, no.
No, it's not. All right, take care. You know, take it easy there, Zai. Take it easy. I think everybody has around 14 eggs. So, up where?
Where do you think?
I don't know. Oh, there's some up there. Well, you have to get that chair.
Oh, those two.
No. Well, you'll probably end up finding one, you know, out of the blue. You know how sometimes you find one a month down the road?
You can't take everything. Those two lines up there.
No.
We were alone.
Up where?
On the side.
No, those were Messiahs.
Where's the
You stuck your toe on that loose barbell or dumbbell. Yes.
Let's go speed because
Misha hasn't found the one in the window blind yet. Of course. It always happens that way, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe you gotta look up at another level. True, Violet. I can see one. I'm gonna open the blinds now. Hockey glove. Alright, look at Misha's haul. Sheesh. Here's Maze's haul. Alright. After you crack your eggs, I got a bag you can put all your shells into. What do you think, Violet, huh? You having a good Easter morning? Oh, perfect. Is it a double yoker? Triple, okay. Yeah. Start cracking some eggs, Maze. Excellent. Professionals. He's keeping hold of that teddy bear. Oh, Boris, you're so sweet. Alright guys, May's had a bath. I had a shower. He's all, yeah, just a second. But I came downstairs and look.
Well, you could, like, chew all the wax, but you can't eat it.
Yeah.
Well, Liz,
Who made this big mess?
suppose that's standing on it.
Didn't even last an hour. It was just a dinky toy, but for heaven's sakes. Ah, cheese. I'm thinking it's the teddy bear one. Yep, look at that. Seriously? Violet, I know that wasn't you. You do make messes sometimes, but that wasn't you. Well, I'm going to let you have it for a little while longer. You might as well get the rest of it out of it. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys, I really just got out of the shower, and it's 8:41. It's still only early in the morning, but Maze's skin was really agitated, and he was just really uncomfortable, so I gave him a bath with his oil. Then I had a shower, and I went and vacuumed. I took his bedding off. I'm going to wash his bedding, and I cracked his window a bit to get some fresh air in there. His eyes were a little puffy and stuff. I don't know. So, anyways, I had my shower. He had a bath. I'm going to give these guys some breakfast because they haven't eaten yet, Violet and Boris. I'm going to go get a load of laundry going, and I shut the turkey off. I need to check it, though. All right, friends, it's 9:38. I have been busy. I cleaned all the counter, all of it. Oh, here comes my husband. Just a sec. Yeah, I cleared off the counter. I did the windowsill in the kitchen. I haven't swept the floor. I'm going to do that after I'm done everything. Did the table, you know, just wiped the sink out good, and, you know, just the stove range and stuff. Did all that so it smells like cleaner in there, but that's okay. The turkey is done. I took out 2 pork sausages, maple leaf stuff. I'll show you after when I go out there. I'm going to scramble that up because that's going to go in my potato sausage. So I'm going to get some potatoes boiling too. It's only early, but I can get it all done and heat it all up because I have other stuff to do today too. No, Boris, that's his hacky sack.
What?
Just grab it out of his mouth.
I can't.
Here, Boris. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Bad.
No, he thinks it's a ball. Boris, get going. Anyways, my husband's out there getting a coffee now, so after he's done, I'm going to go start that sausage. I'll show you first. I might make mac and cheese today. I don't feel like grating cheese, even though I do it with a food processor. That's my issue. That's my issue. Ridiculous, I know. We'll see. But I messaged my sister-in-law, like my brother's wife. She's home helping out her parents because I don't think her father's doing that great. But I said, we'd love to have you if you can, but if you can't, that's okay too. I'll catch up with you this week coming. So I haven't heard back, but I know Dad's coming and Carrie's coming. So that's good. And I'll make sure to do a plate for Sarita. And yeah. So anyways, I'm just waiting. He's making his coffee while he's playing the guitar all at the same time. He walked out in the kitchen with the guitar in his arms making a coffee. Music man. Alright, this is the... Alright. Yeah, these are the maple leaf natural sausage, pork sausage meat. I scramble it up and I save the grease and everything to put in with the potatoes and onions and stuff. So I'm going to open these up and we're going to scramble it up. Alright. I was going to clean around the wood stove. I'll do that after. Tougher. Now, I did one load of laundry. I switched it and put it in the dryer, and then I got Maze's bedding in the washer now. And pillowcase and stuff, you know what I mean, all that. And that way it can be all fresh and clean. He does have bunk beds. He could sleep on the top bunk, which is fine, but I don't like a bed that's not made, or like not dressed anyways, or at least have blankets. Whether the bed's stained or not, sometimes you just can't do it. I'm guilty of that quite often. You just fix it when you go to bed and go in and mess it up again. Get out of that, Boris! No. No. God. I'm going to get some frozen diced onions in here too before I forget. Does that smell good, Boris? Can you smell it? I was here listening to music while I was cleaning. I just got in the zone. I did the kitchen window, the windowsill. Yeah, I told you this already. Give it a good clean. And I'll just do up the floor when I'm done doing all the stuff that I'm doing today before supper. You're not getting that back, Boris? Nope. Alright, just break that up. This is the only time I ever use this sausage for something. This is how my mom made it. Get out of the dishwasher. Thought you see me take that out. That's just there. Let me get some diced onions. Watch out there, buddy. Oh, I got a feeling in my nose. You know when you get water up your nose? That stinging? That just happened for no reason. This is like frozen in chunks. The onions almost dissolve. I cook down with the grease and the sausage and stuff. I should get some potatoes going. Of course, you're not having onions either. You had your breakfast. What's your problem? Whole pot. Then I got a big silver bowl of potatoes. I'm going to strain these and rinse them and probably cut them in half. My husband peeled all this last night and just left them whole, which is fine. But I want to cut them in half if they're big. And I'll let this start moving and grooving. So I'll be back in a bit. We're going to start boiling some spuds too. You keep bumping your noggin. Alright, I strained those potatoes, rinsed them. I'm going to cut them in half and then fill it back up with water after. I just thought I'll do that while I'm doing this. I'm going to need more potatoes than that though. So once this is done, I'll do a second part of potatoes, and I'll have to do more potatoes later because I want to have some mashed potatoes too. I'm going overboard. I know it. I know it, Boris. Oh, I talked to Marquise last night, which was really nice. Hopefully you can hear me. I know a lot of you have been saying I have audio problems. I'm working on it. I'd like to buy a camera, but they're expensive. So I'm just going to work on trying to up my volume when I edit. Ah! That's what I'm going to try to do. So hopefully that'll work. This is not a greatest. I should do something else. I'm not wanting to cut my hand today. No sir, no ma'am. Of course, I'm going to banish you from the kitchen. No! I have a garbage bag right here because it's about to go out. He's smelling that turkey package that the turkey came in. Yes, this is much better. It's much better. I'll do this. I'm feeling Mom around me today. She knows Carrie's coming and everything. Trying to get the ones at the bottom. big one. I'm not going to overflow it. The potatoes need a little room to move. I'll get another pot. I don't season this or anything. I do season the potatoes with poultry seasoning stuff. That bucket just has old pliers in it, if you're wondering what that is. But when we start fires, I just moved it there because I'm going to sweep in front of the stove in a minute. The fire's not going today though. Okay, I'm going to get another pot, just a minute. Watch out now, she'll chew you up. I'm listening to music. There's that sausage. Here's the ham I cooked yesterday in the oven. No, I didn't. I just sliced it up. It's already cooked. I'm going to put it on here so I can make it sweat a bit, so it's not going to be so slimy, and get it in the oven. I'll show you in just a minute. Alright, I'm listening to Careless Whisper because that's just what's on. But I divided it between two pans. Yes, stuff's overlapping, but I just want it to sweat. And I'm never gonna dance again. Anyways, I gotta get these in the oven. This is a good one too. Soft cell. Anyways, sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to. I think I'm gonna make a mac and cheese. This is all the cheese I have, but I do have some Cheese Whiz. I have some sour cream. I have some yellow mustard. I have some flour. I have some butter, and I have some macaroni, and I have some milk. So I'm just going to make it work. I'll make a roux. I'm not going to make a whole bunch, but enough for one of those kind of trays. And that'll be good. Don't you forget about me. Alright, Billy Idol's on right now. There's the turkey from yesterday. I just strained both pots of potatoes. They're in here. I put a block of butter in there. And I can't find a lid for it, so I just put that on. Here's that sausage. I'm going to scrape all the sausage, all the grease. Put some poultry seasoning, quite a bit of poultry seasoning. I'll taste it if it needs salt. Put some pepper. You know, just mix it up so it's a good consistency. And there, that's it. Put it in pans. Now you can bake it if you want a little crisp on top, or just keep it warm as is. Whatever. Major Tom we're listening to. Maze took a break from his hacky sack. He wants to mash a little bit. I said for a bit. And I run so far away. Flock of seagulls. Alright, I'm having a devil of a time trying to mash that up in that bowl, so I'm going to divide it into two pans. I greased it with bacon grease, and that way I can season it more evenly, and they'll already be in the pan. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Alright guys, here's that dressing. I ended up dumping a pan in here and mixed it in there and then dumping it back because these lids are just, like the rims are too short. So there, add it. Oh, this is another good one. I'm telling you, Google is on fire. I think Mom's putting these songs on for me. She was a huge musical lover. Anyways, I'm going to cover these, and I just took that ham out of the oven too. And the other, those are for mashed potatoes. They're not done yet, but see? These have been in for about 25 minutes. I'm not going to put them in anymore, so they're not all dried out. This one's a little crispy, but besides that, there's a lot of juice down here. I'm going to put this back in that silver tray, and that way I can just heat up the whole tray, but it's not going to be a whole bunch of liquid in the bottom of it when I do. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 better. November Rain is on right now. I went through such, I mean, I like Guns N' Roses anyways, but reminds me of junior high hardcore. Hard friggin' core. I'm not staying out because I'm about to do that mac and cheese, but my husband's out here. They're flying a kite. I'm not getting you. They're gonna fly a kite. Oh, it's still on. It's like the major guitar solo and stuff. But I'm gonna start working on that mac and cheese. I put all the ham on this big tray, and this is the one I was gonna put it in, but I'm gonna make the mac and cheese in that. So I just dumped one tray on top of that one, and then I'll just put that in the oven. I am gonna cover it though here in a minute, but I want to make a roux, so I'm gonna get set up for that. Well, actually, I'm not gonna make a roux right now. I'm gonna boil some macaroni because there's no sense in making a roux and the cheese not, or the macaroni not be ready. So I'm gonna do the macaroni first, right there. And Mally asked me to boil up some eggs, and she'll make some deviled eggs. So those potatoes will be done soon, and then I can start making the roux. I just want to get like the macaroni going first. Don't turn around, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the reaper. Don't fear Alright, I'm listening to Promise by When in Rome now. But here's those mashed potatoes I just whipped up. I'm going to put in here. And I'm just waiting for the macaroni to be done, and then we'll do the macaroni. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. So I'm just going to cover this and put it alongside of the dressing for now. Alright, what I think I'm going to do, because macaroni and cheese isn't going in the oven now, I'm going to stick this in. Here's the wishbone. Right there. Perfect. There's my wishbones. Can you see it? When you need a good wish. Well, I can't have an empty burner, especially my big front one, so I'm going to do up the carrots while we're waiting on that. Guys, I am going to do the mac and cheese. Once the macaroni is out of this pot, I'm going to fill it up with whatever eggs I have in my fridge, the deviled eggs. But I got the cheese sauce here, the macaroni here. The cheese I ground it up, shredded in my food processor. And I have 2 trays here. I don't know if I'll need 2 trays, probably because I'm ridiculous. But we'll see. I got the dishwasher going. The dogs are barking now. I was just listening to Cyndi Lauper. I wonder if I should grease these. Oh. I don't have any paper towels, so I'm just going to use a napkin. I'm going to just use a napkin. I'm going to grease it with bacon grease, of course. It's a celebration. It's a get-together. It's a shindig. It's a Sunday dinner. All right. Okay, let's do this. I could probably do it all in one, but that's a lot of sauce. I don't know. Let me just see. What else can I put in here then? Oh, I can put the turkey in here. The turkey that's behind me that I need to debone can go in that. Just a little bit of macaroni stuff to the bottom here. This is not 100% cooked, but it's not hard. But it's going to be saturated in cheese, and then I'm going to throw some of this all up in the mix too. There's a chunk that didn't shred properly, and that, and that, and there. But yeah, the dishwasher's going. So after that, I'll get some of these other things washed, and I'll have pretty much most of the stuff done before supper time. When I debone that turkey, which I'm going to do here shortly, after I'm done this and getting my eggs going, I'll bring in the drippings from the other turkey I did yesterday, and then the drippings of this, and make gravy, and have it sitting in a slow cooker to keep warm. I need something. Just have a little potato on it, but that's okay. Alright. I probably have too much cheese sauce. I'm just putting that out there. But that's okay. I can just save the cheese sauce. Not a big deal. Yeah, I have way more cheese sauce than macaroni. That's okay. I really will put that in a container and put it in the fridge. I could make something with it. I could probably freeze it. I could probably turn that into a chowder. Just loosen it up a bit more. Throw some broccoli and cheese stuff. Some rice. I could do that. Success. As I was just taking Boris out because they didn't finish all their business this morning. And I don't want them in here uncomfortable, and I'm kind of preoccupied. I'm going to save some for on top. Make it super cheesy. Forrest, get down. They're coming in just a minute. It's Violet's turn. We're gonna go outside after.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's looking for Violet and Messiah. I need to test this.
Both of... Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a little Larry's in there, I think. Can you pass that to me, Nisha? The one with the red top there? Yeah. Thank you. Nothing. Boris, come here. Come here, Boris. My husband's out going outside to barbecue some steak for these fellas. Are you guys going to stay out with Bill?
Yeah.
I'm going to probably bring Violet and Boris out to tie it there. They're just getting... Oh, carrots just came up. Boris, stay here. I'll bring you out in a minute. You guys can sit out there for a bit, and I'll come sit out there for a little bit. Just for a breather. Yeah, there's cheese sauce in there, but this is very... Yeah. That's plenty. And that'll go good with the ham. And yeah, I'll have a little break, and then when the dishwasher's done cleaning, I'll kick myself back into high gear. That way I can clean up some of this mess. I don't like making mess upon mess upon mess upon mess if I can help it. If I can help it. So there. I ended up putting that turkey and the 2 dressings that I did in the oven. It's shut off, but it was still warm from before. I'm going to take those out, put this in, so I can bake it. Well, should I? Or should I wait? Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit, and then I can cook it and make it brown, so it'll be hot, steamy, bubbly for the first time instead of reheating something that's already been browned. There's a chance of it drying out and getting hard and ruined. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cover it for now, and I'll be right back. I wouldn't put it past Boris. Alright, there's that rest of the cheese sauce. I scraped a little more on top so it doesn't look quite as... I'm going to have to let that soak a little bit, but it won't be too hard to get clean. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the carrots to be done. I'm not going to put that on tight yet because it's still warm. But just 2 cotton candy came on in this. But it'll fit nicely right in my fridge. Alright, there's a dozen eggs I just put in. I'm still waiting on the carrots. It's 12:05. So you think you can tell heaven from hell? Blue sky, how I wish you were here. We're just 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. 1:45. My sister-in-law came, like my brother's wife who's home. I just brought out some compost. Oh, I gotta catch my breath just a minute. Yeah, a man was just walking with a big old dog, but Boris starts barking, so they turn around. I'm like, I'm sore. He's like, no, that's okay. But anyways, so let me think. I haven't done the gravy yet. I finished having a visit with my sister-in-law. She can't come for supper, so she came early and helped me debone that bird, so that's good. But she's coming over tomorrow, which will be awesome. And Mally's doing the deviled eggs. So all that I have left to do really is to reheat all the stuff, make the gravy, and heat up some corn and beans or something, like just another vegetable. Hey! I just thought these guys would want to come outside for a little bit, blow the stank off them. And myself too. I'm listening to jams and stuff, which is really nice, and it's actually quite cool if I should have a jacket on. But my husband's like, you want me to make a fire in the kitchen? I'm like, no. It's like, well, it's cold. I said, yeah, but I can't have the kitchen all like a hot box. It's not super cold in the house or anything, but just, no, I don't want the fire going in the kitchen when I'm trying to throw together something like this. Oh. Just look at them. Just look at them. Alright guys, cockeyed. Been having some early celebratory drinks or something. Anyways, I strained the turkey pan that Natasha and I deboned. The drippings are in here, but I got rid of the stuff that I didn't want in there. This is the one from last night. I'm going to do 2 separate gravies, but I'll add them all together when they're all done. I just find when I try to make a massive gravy, I can't seem to thicken it up very much. I just can't seem to do it. I can do it like at this stage, but if I was to add this on that, I can't seem to get it the consistency that I want it. So I'm going to do 2 separate ones and then dump them all together in a slow cooker and put it on keep warm, and that'll be that. This is flour that's left over from the roux that I didn't use. I'm just going to do this. Usually I put it in a mason jar and shake it, but I'll do this and stir it with a fork or something. Might need a little bit more. And I put cold water in this to mix it up. I started to put some of those spices away. Did you need them still?
No.
Okay. I'll make it nice and smooth, and then when this comes up to a good boil, like not a little boil, a real hard boil, throw this in, mix it around, make sure you stay with it and stir it, and then less than a minute it thickens up. It's like awesome. So I'm just going to bring that up. There's not a whole lot of fat on top, like you can see here. It's not a whole lot of fat, honestly. Some turkeys you get and it's like a quarter fat, but these ones not so much. So I'm going to wait for that to come up, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's coming up. Oh, this is a good one too. I forgot to shut it off. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, lies. This is salted green onions. You can put it in raspberry pie. It's like onion soup mix, only concentrated down into salted onions. I don't want to get copyrighted. But Mally did the deviled eggs. I'll show you in a minute, but this will be quick. Not that lumpy. Didn't get it as smooth as I'd like, but once it starts bubbling again and thickening right up, then I'll dump it in a slow cooker and do it all over again. So I'll taste it to see if it needs anything else, but yeah, I don't know what it is with the gravy. It's not doing big batches. I suppose I could if I added a whole bunch of flour and water slurry and did it till it boiled a lot and throw some cornstarch up in there, but this is easy. This is already starting to thicken. But gonna get it real good and then dump it out and then dump this in there and do it all over again. I won't bring you along for that because I just wanted to show you. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen me make this before anyways, but yeah, just thickens up. And yeah, I'm going to get my slow cooker. I have it on the counter. I'm just going to put some hot water in it and let it sit. Well, just so it warms up a little bit. I don't just want to shock it and throw hot gravy in a cold slow cooker, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, I'm just filling up that slow cooker with the hot water for a minute. But these are the deviled eggs. I can't find my deviled egg holder, so I'm just using these things. That way I can put them in the fridge with a cover and not saran, or like tin foil that it would get squished. And yeah, easy peasy. But those are all done. It's just the gravy and the canned vegetables that I just need to warm up. Easy. Oh, there's the kite that they were trying to fly earlier. George Michael's on now. But I'm waiting for that pot to come up, that second bit of gravy. I know we won't need that much gravy today, but I thought I might as well make it all now instead of having to make some tomorrow, because the next couple of days I don't want to have to cook nothing. I'll heat stuff up and I'll put together plates, but I don't have to cook anything, you know what I mean? But I'm sitting down resting my feet because my dogs really are barking hardcore. And I'm going to try one of these. I know I have carbonated waters out there, but I want something with a little more kick. Cranberry ginger ale. I've never had it. I think I've got it for the kids before, but it's nice and cold. I just got the kids to bring it in a little while ago when my sister-in-law was here. I bought it at the superstore yesterday. Yesterday? No, the day before, because yesterday was Good Friday. No, yesterday was Saturday. Anyways, yesterday I think I got it. But I left it in the trunk because if I bring it in the house, my kids will drink it all immediately. So now we'll have it for Easter, you know, dinner and day and stuff. But I've never had this. Oh, that might be coming up. I got my slurry over there. Oh, George. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to just throw that in and mix it up, and I'll show you after it's all done. Send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's not that late. It's only 11 after 3. My husband went to town. Did I tell you that? He said, I'm going to go get a coffee. Do you want one? I said, yes, actually, I do. I wouldn't usually, but I'm tired. And I just got off the phone with my mother-in-law. And yeah, it's been a busy day. We got a lot of stuff done now. That gravy is all done, sitting there. The dishwasher's going again for the second time. And then I'll do one more load. And then all this mess will be cleaned up. So I should go check out there to see if anything needs to be done. All right, I'm not going to do a great big house cleaning. This was tidied up, but, you know, it's Easter. The table's almost cleared off. Here's a kite and my battery pack. I'm going to wipe this table off again just because I can see some crumbs and stuff. Mace is blowing bubbles. Misha, Mally, and Messiah are all upstairs. Yeah. Try not to get them all over the floor there, bud. Not the hardwood floor. Boris is having a little rest. You can't turn into a little white donut like Violet does when she curls up. You're more of a croissant. I suppose I should move that laundry basket and a straggle sock and a dumbbell. It's not bad out here, really.
Boris is like a
croissant. Look at him.
A cow.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry about the stuff on the coffee table. It's Easter candy and stuff. There's hockey cards over there. This is real life. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. So, but I will get rid of my laundry basket and stuff there. And wipe that dining room table off. Oh, Gussie. Augustus. Did you have a good Easter there, bud? You're going to have supper with us here in a little while. Right, my sister just messaged me. They're on their way, which is exciting. Maze and Misha are outside playing. I'm still listening to jams. I am going to take it easy the rest of the day. It will kick into high gear when it's mealtime, but besides that, my body's telling me to shut it down. So I'm going to just relax after this. We'll get it cleaned up. I'll get the plates made and delivered and stuff. Oh! Just dropped my battery pack. but yeah, I'm just rotating the stuff in the oven. I leave it in for about 15 minutes, then take 4 out, put 4 in. Keep doing that till it comes time. So it's not dried out. I just put the mac and cheese back in without the tin foil on, so it might brown up a little bit. We'll see. Alright guys, these are the canned vegetables. Yellow beans. So it's like yellow, 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 but that's alright. I was just outside to meet Carrie's pups. Well, I met Maya before a couple of years ago when she was here, but she has Riggs, who's the same age as Boris, and Maya is the same age as Violet. You'll meet them after, but right now she's out there showing the kids. I was just out there too, but I didn't. You guys were in the house charging, and of course we got to introduce Violet and Boris to Maya and Riggs. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, they're out there now. What do you think, Boris, huh? Violet? Oh, and my husband went to town. He just got back. He brought me a coffee. All the stores are closed today, but he went to town for a coffee and dropped off an old TV set to the recycling place. Got me a coffee, and I am going to drink it right now. But Dad's not here yet. Everything is all done. I got those things in the bowls. Just a minute. There. And I'm just going to heat them up in the microwave, probably 3-4 minutes each. And that'll be done. Alright guys, we're still listening to music. Everybody's ready to eat. But I'll show you what we got. So here's gravy. I got another pot of gravy on the stove. I'm just not going to put it on the table. We got the forks, the salt and pepper. Queen's playing right now. Under pressure. There's the plates. There's some paper plates too for like maybe the meringue pie after. Napkins. There's some turkey, some dressing, and the other dressing's on the stove. Some more turkey, some mashed potatoes, some deviled eggs, some cranberry sauce. There's a third one on the counter. Some yellow beans, some corn, some carrots, some ham, and some mac and cheese, baby. So I'm about to ring the dinner bell. I'm just going to snap some pictures. Ooh, look at this plate. This is Papa's plate loaded up.
Loaded with goodies.
Loaded with goodies. Alright, everybody's eating. Misha and Maze are on their way over to Saritha's house to bring her 2 plates. A ham and cheese one, and deviled eggs, and then a turkey one. Alright, Violet and Boris are about to meet their fur cousins, Maya and Riggs. They are so excited. There they are there. Alright, there's little Maya and Violet. My sister has Boris and Riggs, just to try to get to know each other. But isn't she beautiful? She even has a little girl face, honestly. Oh, Violet. Don't worry, you're still my fluffy bunny.
You're not being replaced.
This is your cousin.
Okay.
What's your cousin? Oh, I forgot to show you the pies Mally made. We're just all having tea now. We came in having tea and lemon meringue pie. Oh, well, hey friends, it's me. It's Tuesday. I'm just sitting down to edit this video, and this is Easter, like Easter dinner, you know, the big shindig kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't have an ending on it, but that was a really busy day, but a very good one. It was so nice to have my sister and Dad here, and Maya and Riggs, and Natasha was able to stop by. That was awesome. And yeah, just everybody around. It seems like it's been a while. I know Christmas we had like big dinner too, but it just seems like forever since I've done something like this. Mally cooks so dang much now. I don't need to cook nearly as much as I used to. I'm not complaining. That's not a problem to have, that's for sure. But yeah, it was nice to get in the kitchen and just have the music around me and the vibes. And Mom was around. I could feel my grandparents, everybody. It was just like a great big family celebration. It really was. And yeah, I think the kids had fun, and we had enough food for a couple more days of leftovers, which those are always even more delicious sometimes. The flavors seem to savor a little more, and you can be creative and, you know, that sort of thing. It's all good, but I'm just trying to get this video edited, and I'll get it up and posted and stuff. The kids went back to school today, and yeah, Easter's done for another day, another year. That was Boris's first Easter here with us, and he had fun, even though he destroyed his toy in the first day, but that's okay. That was, I'm sure, very fun for him, so it was all good. All good, but anyways, I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend, whether you celebrate Easter or not. Just a good, positive weekend full of peace, love, and happiness for sure, because everybody, you know, does things a little different, and no way is the right way to do it. You just do it how you do it, and it's all good. So, anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night. Or, oh, sorry, my husband FaceTimed me in the middle of me saying goodbye, but I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness. No, I already said that. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.